It's travel day, so fly with me to, you guessed it, Vietnam. I just got through the hectic TSA, so now let's go to the lab. I thought those were people. I thought these were real people. The lounge is closed and it's only open for business class, so no priority pass access. I guess I'll just wait outside of my gate. Okay, let's go. Finally found a seat, but not at my gate because my gate was literally filled with people boarding. This flight is full, like full. So boarding. 43. Let's travel. If you couldn't already tell, I am traveling by myself today, so that means I'll be sitting next to strangers. This flight is a special one because I took the same Korean Air flight from SFO to SGN 2 years ago, also it being my very first Fly With Me video on my channel. So you'll get to see how my experience differs from last time. From my last experience, I already know that the legroom is pretty spacious. I don't feel too cramped in economy. This being the aisle seat also helps with that. The amenities are also the same with a blanket, pillow, slipper, toothbrush, and toothpaste, and last but not least, a water bottle. I don't know why I so appreciate airlines that give you water bottles so that you don't have to ask the flight attendant each time you need water. And on the plane, it gets really dry, so you definitely should drink a lot of water. The first flight is from San Francisco to Incheon, Korea, which is close to a 12 hours flight. And within 1 hour of boarding, the flight attendant brought out the first meal. And without a doubt, I chose bibimbap.
It's very hot, please be careful. And in this big bowl, mix the spicy sauce and soy sauce together. Okay, enjoy. I'll be back for your pineapple juice.
Thank you. This is the existence of all Korean airlines. I love eating bibimbap on the plane because it's mainly veggies, so I don't feel too stuffy or heavy on a long flight. This is me trying to film myself dumping the rice into the bowl, but then realized I can't do this one hand and to put down the bowl so I don't make a mess everywhere. After the rice is in the bowl, then I added gochujang. Then the most important part is mixing everything all together. Let's take the first bite together. Cheers! It was pretty good, but I still think I should add this, which I think is a fermented radish or maybe pickles. Honestly, I have no idea, but into the bowl it goes. It was much better, added a tangy flavor of definitely pickle. Now that I think about it, I think it is pickle. Then I had some of the soup, which just warmed me up. Maybe I watched too many of those K-drama where the characters eat their bibimbap with a spoon stuffed with rice. So now I'm eating like that and it does increase my appetite. Like there's no rest, I kept on refilling my spoon each time I took a bite. Moving on to the fruits, actually it was just oranges. I think it was just oranges last time too. And then for dessert, I got this muffin top that I wanted to drink with tea to balance out the sweetness, you know, to eat some dessert and tea. It was alright, like any chocolate muffins out there, but that's it for the meal. Wrapping up mealtime, I went to brush my teeth, and you'll actually see a lot of people lining up with their toothbrushes, so people really care about their oral hygiene on this plane. After everything, let's go back to our seat and sleep. I took a long nap and we are now halfway through the flight. I came out of the lavatory and saw this, a self-serve snack bar. One thing that caught my eye, and that is cup ramen. I asked the flight attendant and she poured me some hot water and I got so excited. So I took the cup back to my seat to mix the powder. I also got this rice cookie bar, but more on that later. I just think that this is a fun and quick snack in between those main meals that are usually like 8 to 10 hours apart. But I do want to let you know that Korean Air have stopped handling out these cup ramen for economy passengers due to the potential of burning. I don't know, I was slightly cautious to eat this whenever there is turbulence, but I guess it's quite sad to hear the news. I wonder if they'll still pour us the hot water if we bring our own cup ramen, because that's kind of like do it at your own risk. I have no idea. If you know more info about that, let me know in the comment down below, please. And also, this rice cookie is really good. Okay, that's it. Now let's watch a movie. I wanted to watch Little Women because I had just finished the Little Women Korean drama and I loved it so much, so I opted for this one. But why did no one warn me that I will be crying so hard at the part where Beth, you know, like I was shedding tears, not so much at the relationship part, but more on the sisterhood. In about 2.5 hours remaining of the flight, the cabin light turned on and this is how much the chair reclined. I also saw a lot of people struggle with getting in and out of their chair because of these aisle seat armrests. So let me show you a quick hack. Try to locate the button at the inner part of the armrest and you can easily lift it up for convenience, enter and exit of your seat. And then it's mealtime, technically breakfast, because on the flight it's currently around 3 or 4 a.m. in Korea. The options were scrambled egg or rice porridge, and I chose scrambled egg only because I had really enjoyed the scrambled egg and ham on SGN Airline, another Korean airline that fly to Korea, that I somewhat want to compare this meal with that. And personally, I did not like it. The egg was soggy, like the mixture had too much milk, and the turkey was just alright. It was not as flavorful and it did not beat the breakfast I had on Asiana. Then I don't know why I zoned out for a minute there, but back to the food, we had yet again oranges as the fruit and the refresher. And for dessert, it was a blueberry muffin. Was I disappointed on the dessert? Yes I was, but oh well, I got my green tea and now we're done with the meal. Just 1 hour left and I needed to stretch from sitting for way too long, but if you remember from my other video, the best part of Asiana was the stretching exercise at the end of the flight, and I thought it was so cute that so many people participated, but on this flight there was none and it was just me stretching, so yeah, kinda awkward. Made it to Korea. Honestly, that wasn't too bad of a flight, but I don't want to jinx it because I still have another 5 hours flight next, so wish me luck. Not many shops are open right now because it's like 5 a.m. and a lot of stores are open at around 6 or 7. So I'm just going to go to this 24-hour lounge and chill until like when the shops open, and then I'll roam around. But yeah, pretty empty. It was a long walk, but we're here, the Sky Hub Lounge. It's crazy. Oh my god, this bag is full of stuff. So I'm at the second lounge. This is the Matina lounge. I went to this lounge in my first travel with me video and I visited Korea. So I'm back again. I love their dessert selection. I don't know what this is. I don't know. It's not too sweet. Coconut, but then like chocolate flavor. It was good. It's so cute. Cái này ngon quá. This is so good. Tiramisu shots. I don't know why it's so hot in here. I'm literally sweating, and I'm just wearing a tank top and this see-through shirt. I really want to try to find that robot that will carry your luggage to your gate because, as you can see, I have quite a lot of stuff. I found what I was looking for, the robot, but it's only the charging station, so I think the robot is helping other customers. Let's go. Okay, there are some people. Let's go to Vietnam. I miss it so much. Now, if your destination is Korea, then the first flight is what you would experience. But since I had a connecting flight to Vietnam, I am boarding this 5 hours flight. And honestly, anything under 7 hours is considered as a short flight to me. And I was able to snag this front row extra legroom seat when I checked in. But I had to sit in the middle seat, which honestly, I think it was between this couple. And the whole time I was feeling so bad because it seemed like they wanted to talk to each other. But my head was in the way. And in my head, it was like, you know that trend where it's like, it's me and you and your friend Steve? Yeah, that's how I felt the whole time. But let's not think too much because it's meal time. This is the third meal and you would get 3 meals if you fly on the same route as me. It was between a bibimbap or potato chicken and I wanted to try something new, so I got potato chicken. Honestly, I thought it was okay. Okay, the chicken was somewhat dry and that's my biggest no-no. I like more of the tender chicken. But anyways, moving on to the salad, which I don't know why. I thought these mozzarella balls were quail eggs. Let me know if you also thought the same thing. Then I got a big slice of pineapple. I'm just really glad that it's not another like orange. Then comes the bread and butter, and I love to show you how airy this bread is. It tasted like those Cheesecake Factory's bread, and I love those, so they're really good. And finally, I remember that they gave us ice cream last time, and I'm so happy that they also gave us ice cream this time as well to wrap up all the food, and I honestly like the ice cream a lot. But after all the food, I just watched a few movies and then realized we landed!
Cảm ơn quý khách đã tin tưởng và lựa chọn cô Điền này.
Made it to Vietnam!